Well, on today's episode, we're going to go over the Smitty Sled here with you. We got a few updates. Hope you guys all enjoy. This is working really well. Got the handle on here. Hank's just ripping along. Standing on the back here like a kick sled. This is going to be really nice. So here's the Smitty. It's a total of 20 inches wide and 36 inches long inside the box. Probably about 40 inches total length, with the skis sticking out the back and the bumper there. But went ahead, I got a bumper on it. Went ahead and got my handle made that I wanted to, and got everything all rigged up. So I still have to order some 5/16 wing nuts. Just goes on with these 4 bolts here and it slides on and off. So it's 19 inches tall total, so it'll slip under the tonneau cover of the truck with an inch clearance, which works really well. Down here you can see there's a couple screws in there, so you can stand on that and have grip and your feet don't slip off, and you are using it as like a kick sled or a dog sled. It works really well for that. I've been riding it down the hills and stuff like that too on the back lakes, and it pulls really nice in the deep snow. We've went on a couple adventures with it now and the snow's been really deep, but you guys can see there's nothing on the bottom there to get hung up. It just slides up over the snow. Also sticks and stumps and all that good stuff, you don't get hung up on it, just glides up over it. We've got a few adventures in with this Smitty now, out on a couple different back lakes. It's been great for us so far. I'd say the Smitty total is about 10-15 pounds, and then with gear and everything I'd say a total about 70. So it is heavy with gear, but that's our bare minimum. Nice setup for little back lakes and stuff. It's all compact. We don't have to bring chairs and stuff like that either. I'll go ahead and show you guys how I figured that out. It works really well for it. So you just pull the auger and the bag off. I was putting the auger in the front, but I found it a lot easier just to put it up on top. But usually you're done drilling your holes and starting to get set up and that, and then just go ahead. These all move and come out of place, so you can put stuff in there easy too. And then yeah, this I usually slide down on the bottom, but this goes in the middle here, and then you have yourself a nice seat. Alyssa can sit off of that side and I can sit off of this side, and we kind of use each other as backrests. But if I'm so you guys can see all in here, I have my rod pack, I have my tip up, I have my axe, my scoop, and a shovel, and minnow pail, and my fish finder. I can fit Alyssa's bag and her purse and all that stuff in here too, and still have lots of room to spare. So it's compact, but yet I have lots of space. One thing I went ahead and did too, you guys can see here how I kind of rounded this out so I can slip everything in and out of it a little bit easier. I went ahead and did it down in the bottom here too. I cut that out a little bit, front and back. You guys can see in here, but the middle pail slips all the way to the back there, and everything fits in there just nice and snug. So I based this off the Strike Master Glide Light a little bit, but made it my own version with the kick sled type of deal on the back and the brush brow, and being able to make it a little bit bigger in my own design was quite a bit better too. Unfortunately, you can't get the glide lights anymore. That's why I ended up doing this, but it worked out better in the long run. But it's really nice to be able to use it as like a kick sled, or hook Hank up and use it as a dog sled, or have me pulling up front and somebody pushing out back on the bad hills and stuff like that into the lakes. And a lot of the lakes do have hills, so you always can hop on the back and ride your sled out, which is always fun. So the very bottom here, this bottom board, is 1-inch ash, and then the rest of everything is 3/4 inch ash with like 1 by 1.25 inch for like the frame type of deal. So it's all quite light but yet strong. I milled everything myself, so built it right from a standing tree, which was pretty neat too, except for the crazy carpet and the skis obviously and the hardware. But it's definitely one of my better builds for ice fishing. Well, if you guys have made it this far, please like and subscribe. Until next time, have yourselves a good one.